Hello, people. Welcome to Immigration Insights. This is Nelly Carinas. However, I prefer to be called Millie. I'm coming your way today to share with you the latest updates of the UK visas and immigration, which I believe will be beneficial to most immigrants and visitors in the UK currently. I have 6 updates to discuss today, and all these updates are as a result of the COVID. If you are in the UK and you really know about the UK visas and immigration system, you agree with me the rate at which they make changes to their regulations can be scary. And I am someone who enjoys and researches a lot into the UK immigration systems. So I can promise you everything I bring your way is genuine and from the main source, gov.uk. I would like us to discuss the topics of the day. The first topic of the day is about extension of visit visas in the UK due to the COVID. Because borders have been closed, there are visitors in the UK who have either overstayed their visas or are not sure when they will be returning to their home countries. However, the Home Office has come up with the COVID immigration team who will be seeing to the extension of visit visas in the UK. All you have to do is to apply for this extension online, and I will entreat all visitors stuck in the UK, not sure about what to do, to take advantage of this extension, which currently is up until 31st July. I will entreat everyone to take advantage of this extension because it helps you for now, and in the future, should you make an application, it will not affect you or you being classified as an overstayer. So I think this is very good. The second item for the day is due to the COVID, applications that could only be made from home countries can now be made in the UK. Applications such as spousal visas, fiancé visas, settlement visas are now permitted to be applied for in the UK, provided you meet the requirements for all these visas. Formerly, you couldn't do all this from within the UK. You will have to travel to your country of residence to make these applications till you are successful before you travel into the UK. The third item is about a free 1 year residence renewal for health workers. If you're an NHS employee and you are due to renew your residence, the Prime Minister has granted a free 1 year visa so that health workers could concentrate as frontline workers and not worry about their immigration situation in the UK, considering their work pattern. It's more stressful than used to be. And the fourth change is on removal of no recourse to public funds on residence cards of most immigrants who are in the UK and are not entitled to public funds. There is this change because people have lost their livelihoods, job, and really struggling due to the COVID. Hence, there was this application to the Home Office where the applicant was struggling to take care of his family because he lost his job and he wasn't on public funds. But an appeal also aided to the successful consideration of this no recourse to public funds to some immigrants to be addressed. Hence, it's a very good news to most immigrants in the UK who are struggling to make this application for the removal of the no recourse to public funds. This can be applied online, but you will have to add your bank statement to show the proof of your earnings or incomes alongside your expenses. This in return help the Home Office to decide based on what you present as your defense for requesting the removal. In the other hand, public funds can be in the form of benefits, universal credit, child tax credits, and child benefits. So if you are able to put this through, I believe it will go a long way to support yourselves during those challenging times. The fifth item is on fee waiver. Should you be in the UK and you have an application to meet, however, you cannot afford the application fee, be it that you've lost your job, furloughed, or on a lower income. If you can prove this by your supporting documents, which should be in the form of a bank statement, your earnings, your monthly expenditure, I believe you will be successful. However, should you also have the money to pay for the charges of an application, but after paying, you will become destitute, this can also be looked into, and you can apply for a fee waiver so that you can continue to pay your bills, utilities, food, and your usual upkeep. So I believe this fee waiver has also come in a very good way to help immigrants make applications where they qualify for fee waivers. The sixth item is on replacement of vignette visas for spouses and other dependent or settlement visas. For example, I had to apply for spousal visa in order to join my husband in the UK. The requirement of a spousal visa ranges from meeting the financial threshold of 18,600, accommodation, maintenance, communication, and relationship. All these are the requirements for a spousal visa application. Should this application be successful, one is given a 1-month visa to travel to the UK. However, due to the COVID, there are people who could not travel into the country and are in their home countries. And because borders were closed for over a month, such vignette visas has expired and cannot be used. Do not worry. The Home Office has assured that when visa centers open, the individual can apply online to the COVID immigration team, where this vignette will be replaced at no fee, so that all persons can travel and meet their spouses. I believe these are little things and little considerations that the Home Office has really thought through we seldomly get such privileges. So I believe I have brought some little good news to immigrants in the UK, as well as visitors who are in the UK and are confused, worried, and not sure of how to go about things. I will be coming your way again another time. However, if you have any questions, do send them through and I will respond. I also believe through this channel, we will be developing ourselves in the UK visa and immigration services. I believe we will be able to make our own non-technical applications without engaging the services of a solicitor. However, if you have technical immigration problems or issues as well, you can send them through, and that as well will be addressed by very competent and approved solicitors who will help ease your worries and confusions in the UK. Thank you so much for listening, and I will encourage you to subscribe, share, tell a friend to tell a friend that we now have a channel that will be upgrading ourselves according to the latest UK visas and immigration updates this day and other days to come. Thank you so much for watching. Do subscribe, like, and share. I look forward to chatting with you again soon. Do send any questions or worries, and I believe we will have a solution to it all. Thank you so much.